Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're looking at the theme of Amy Rose, My Sweet Passion. And yes, I know I've been covering Sonic Adventure 2 songs for the past couple of weeks, and technically, this one counts. Kind of. It's the exact same version from Sonic Adventure 1 with 0 changes, which is funny considering Amy isn't even a playable character in Adventure 2. The song only shows up twice in the whole game. Once when Tails rescues Amy from Eggman on Prison Island, and again when Amy hugs Shadow because she mistakes him for Sonic. It also pops up in Sonic and the Black Knight as the King's Pearl, though I'll be honest, I don't know the exact context it's used in. I just know it's on the soundtrack. Before we continue, if you like this kind of content and want to support the channel, check out my studio's game, Myths and Monsters on Steam. It's a turn-based RPG, and if you're into fantasy RPGs, definitely give it a try. You can also join our Discord server to hang out with other Centurion Dragon Studio fans, and gamers in general. Links to both are in the description. So, without further ado, let's get into analyzing Amy's theme, My Sweet Passion.
Map and show some place I wanted to go. Packed up my stuff, set out for adventure. I know that your lucky color is that cool shade. Won't mind painting myself blue for you. I guess I'm so easy to understand. I just do whatever comes to me naturally.
So the first thing we have to analyze is the Ba-Ba-Baya intro. And this is just pure Amy energy. It's bubbly, dreamy, and carefree. It immediately tells you that this song is not about combat, destiny, or duty. It's about Amy being Amy. I see this as the musical equivalent of doodling hearts in a notebook. Then the line, I got out my map and chose a place I wanted to go. This line shows Amy's impulsiveness and independence. She doesn't wait for permission, she doesn't overthink, she just goes. It reflects two big parts of her personality. She's adventurous in her own way, and she follows her heart more than logic. Amy is the type to wake up one morning and decide, I'm going to chase destiny today. Then we get the lines, packed up my stuff and set out for adventure. This reinforces the previous idea. Amy is driven by emotion and excitement, not strategy. She's not a trained hero like Sonic or Knuckles. She's not a genius like Tails. She's just a girl who believes adventure is something you choose. This line shows her optimism. She fully expects good things to happen. Then the lines, I know that your lucky color is that cool shade of blue. Wouldn't mind painting myself blue for you. This line is talking about how Amy isn't just thinking about Sonic, she also wants to align herself with him. And she's willing to change herself. Not in a self-destructive way, at least I don't think, but in a romantic, idealistic way to better suit being his girlfriend, basically. Then the lines, I guess I'm so easy to understand. I just do whatever comes to me naturally. This line is talking about how Amy thinks she's easy to understand because she's emotionally transparent. She wears her heart on her sleeve. And the line, I just do whatever comes to me naturally, is basically her saying, yeah, I know I'm simple, but I don't care. It's who I am.
Makes me wanna be his speciality. I guess I'm just a self-centered girl. But there are nights that I have tried so going to sleep. Sweet, you're so sweet. So many things I want. Sweet, sweet, you're so sweet. I wanna be a wonderful girl. Sweet, sweet, you're so sweet. I'm not simple-minded. Sweet, sweet, you're so sweet. And I won't be a pearl. You probably need me just as much as I need you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The lines, I do understand the feelings of a Persian cat. Okay, so when I first saw this line, I legitimately was confused as hell. But after doing my research about Persian cats and how sensitive they are and how high maintenance they are, like seriously, when researching this, I was like, how in the heck did these things ever survive in the wild? And it turns out they didn't survive in the wild because humans bred this dysfunctional cat breed because it turns out making something look cute and attractive appeals more to humans than making something functional. Seriously, the Persian cats are the equivalent of those women that supposedly got the Brazilian butt lifts to the point where they couldn't wipe their own asses. Yes, that supposedly actually happened, and it's ridiculous. And I could go on forever about all the stupid crap humanity has done, but it's off topic. We need to get back to talking about the song with the pink hedgehog. Anyway, I think this line is a metaphor for her sensitivity. Persian cats are gentle creatures, and Amy is the emotional heart of the adventure cast. Then the lines, the Sphinx looks so cute, I just had to shave it. Not gonna lie, I have no idea what this line is saying. I know I rarely say that when I'm analyzing songs, but I legit have no idea. The closest thing I can come up with is Amy is impulsive, so she just shaved the cat because she felt like it. Then we get the lines, he reminds me of Parsley when he's standing there all alone. Makes me want to be his speciality. Okay, I'm gonna have to explain this one too. Parsley is an herb. And it's a very fancy one too. Have you ever seen those movies where like they go to this very fancy restaurant and there's this very fancy plate with like one leaf on it? That's parsley. And a speciality is whatever you put with the parsley, like a steak or something like that. So what Amy is saying in this part of the song is that she wants to be Sonic's speciality. Whatever goes with him to make him way better. She thinks that her and Sonic are best together. I'm sure Sonic would disagree with this, but that's what Amy is trying to say here. Then the lines, I guess I'm just a self-centered girl. This is Amy being self-aware. She knows she can be dramatic, emotional, and impulsive, and focused on her own feelings. But she's not saying it in a negative way. She's acknowledging that she's passionate, and sometimes that passion makes her act before thinking. It's actually a moment of honesty. But there are nights that I have trouble going to sleep. This is Amy revealing vulnerability. She thinks about her feelings late at night, and they keep her awake. Then we get to the sweet, sweet, you're so sweet chorus. And each line in this chorus reveals something different. The sweet, sweet, you're so sweet is talking about Sonic, by the way. How she thinks he's so sweet. The lines, so many things I want. This is talking about Amy's ambition. She wants love, adventure, connection, and meaning. Then the lines, I want to be a wonderful girl. This is her desire for self-improvement. She wants to be someone worthy of love and admiration. Then the lines, I'm not simple-minded. This line is pretty important. Amy is often treated as comic relief or the girl who likes Sonic. But she's telling you here, she's deeper than people assume. She thinks about her feelings. She has emotional intelligence. And she's not naive. Then the lines, and I won't be a pearl. Why she mentions a pearl here is pearls are passive. They sit still and wait to be found. But Amy refuses to be passive. She's active, expressive, and determined. She won't sit around waiting for destiny. She chases it. Then the lines, you probably need me just as much as I need you. This is Amy's belief that her feelings matter. She sees herself as someone who can help Sonic emotionally. Someone who can support him, encourage him, and be part of his world. It's pretty romantic, honestly. Amy believes she brings a lot of value to Sonic's life. The lines, "Are you okay? You seem to be a little tense." This is Amy's nurturing side. She's not just romantic, she's emotionally perceptive, and she notices when someone, in this case, most certainly Sonic, is stressed, worried, or overwhelmed. Then the lines, "You don't have to worry about a single thing." This is Amy offering reassurance. She wants to be a source of comfort, not stress. She's telling Sonic, or whoever she's addressing in this case, "I'm here, you're safe, you don't have to carry everything alone." Then the lines, "We are free to get whatever we want to have." This line is about freedom and possibility. Amy sees life as something you can shape however you want. She believes in choice, adventure, destiny, and emotional freedom. It's a very adventure era mindset. The idea that life is wide open. Then the lines, "We are also free to do whatever we want." This reinforces the previous line. Amy's worldview is built on self-determination. She doesn't think life is about rules or limitations. She thinks it's about following your heart. This is why she chases Sonic. This is why she jumps into adventures. This is why she expresses herself so openly. She believes freedom is emotional as much as physical. Then the lines, "That's what we'll do. Yeah, that's what we'll do." This line is about Amy's confidence. She's committing to the idea that if you want something, you go for it. It's her being impulsive, basically. Then we get to the lines, "We should live our lives the way we think it ought to be." This is talking about how Amy believes you should follow your heart, you should choose your own path, you shouldn't let fear stop you, and you shouldn't let others define you. This line is about Amy's personal philosophy, basically. Then we get to the second "Sweet, Sweet, You're So Sweet" chorus. And the first part of it is, "There's nowhere to hide." Yeah, Amy is saying here, "Sonic, you can't hide from me." Yeah, it sounds pretty bad. And yeah, I know it kinda is. Then we get to the lines, "Come on, settle our lives." This line is about Amy wanting to possibly settle down with Sonic. Or I think that's what she's wanting. Her interpretation of settling down could be anything. But for sure, for a fact, she wants to pin Sonic down as hers. Then we get the lines, "I'll always be there for you in the best and worst times." This line is about loyalty and cleanliness, and she's saying she'll always be there for Sonic no matter what. Amy isn't just there for the fun parts, she's also there for the struggles too. Then we get the lines, "You can be my sweetest honey for eternity." This is Amy's romantic idealism at full power. She believes in lasting love, emotional connection, destiny, and foreverness with her main blue man, Sonic the Hedgehog. So yeah, that was Amy's theme. Easily one of the most reused character songs in the entire Sonic series. And honestly, I think it fits her character well. It captures her personality, her optimism, and her emotional side pretty damn well in my opinion. But let me know what you think of the song in the comments down below. I am genuinely curious to hear your thoughts. And that'll be all for today. Hopefully I'll see you guys this Saturday for my next video. This is the Anti-Gamer Slayer, signing off!